Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Brooks in at small forward. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Charlotte, Brooks finds Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen, the shot, and the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Fred Van Vliet.
Come on, MP. Stop, son. Set the tone.
Hornets trail by 8. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Bridges passes to Mann.
And they just haven't found the range. And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Smith against Bridges. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Now here's Mann. Here's Miller. On target from range. Miller's got 5.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Allen outside. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Green from the arc. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mann.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
That free throw good from Allen. Eason's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy doors.
You're right, BA, and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Miller. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Micic gets it to go.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Van Vliet finds Allen. Bridges against Eason. Back to MP. Great D that time from Miller. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Thompson. And it's Allen in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
MP, the pass to Eason. Now here's Şengün. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. It's another fast break opportunity for the Hornets. Here we go. And he makes it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Thompson. He's scoreless. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
Here's Ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Richards. Over Şengün. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's MP. The bank shot, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Houston, fourth.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Green. Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball against Van Vliet. Williams is screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And Houston has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The drive by man, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
No good there, off the double clutch. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Green is subbed in for MP. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Micic comes in for Ball. Now here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Rockets lead. It's MP making things happen for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs, please. One more time,
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Charlotte Hornets.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball.
Got this.
Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
Eason's checked in for Smith. Şengün passes to MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball on the string. How about that drive?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Micic comes in for Ball. Allen can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Man, the pass to Green. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. It's tipped. Man with it. Green picks him up. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Here's Micic, defended by Eason. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution on the board.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside Eason. Green against MP. On the wing, Thompson. Allen outside. Looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Şengün. That one's wide left.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. On the wing, MP. 12 points for him. To the paint. 4 seconds left. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Charlotte on top. They're up by... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's MP. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Eason, pass to Adams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.